Hi, it's Kurt Clements with Graham Real Estate Group at Keller Williams Infinity. Happy Monday, and thank you so much for joining us here on our YouTube channel, Chicagoland Real Estate. If you have not yet done so, please subscribe below. We sure do appreciate it. Have you ever wanted to become a homeowner but had no idea where to start? I'll be honest with you, I hear that question or that statement a lot. As you guys know, I work with first-time home buyers a lot of the time when I'm working on the buyer side. And I have clients that want to quit renting. They want to become a homeowner, but they don't know how to get from the renting to home ownership. So I want to walk you through the process of how we accomplish our goal of helping other people accomplish theirs. The first thing that we do is we'll have about a 15-minute phone conversation. And during that phone conversation, obviously, we're going to find out basic contact information. What's your estimated credit score and what's your estimated income. Those things are basic. We'll find out, hey, what are you looking for in a home? 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, full basement, so on and so forth. But we want to dive a little deeper. So we'll have the location of where you're looking to live, our schools, what school district is important to you and why. What location is important to you and why. What price point is important to you and why. We want to find out, the why part is we want to find out your motivation in the sense of why is it important for you? What's that burning desire that we can come back to if things get a little difficult or get a little hard or take a little longer than what you really wanted it to, your timeline was. So for me, the most important piece of this conversation is to find out your motivation. Okay, so again, that first part of the process takes about a 15-minute phone call. The second part of the process is we're going to have an in-person meeting, or we're going to have a Zoom chat. And during this Zoom chat or during this in-person meeting, we are actually going to walk you through the process from start to finish of what it takes to become a homeowner. Who's on your team? Well, what's your team? Your team is usually here in Illinois. It's your realtor, it's your mortgage lender, and it's your attorney. Illinois is an attorney state. Those are the three key players on your team. Just as let's say you're a baseball team or a football team, you're the player, but you need coaches around you to help you become better, to help you reach your goal. And that's what your team is. We're going to walk you through that process of once we have your team set up for you to get you all the way through to home ownership. And that meeting is going to take about 30 to 45 minutes. And then at the end of that meeting, we're going to decide if we choose to work with you, and you're going to decide if you choose to work with me. It is a 50-50 proposition in the sense of not do we want to work together so much, but hey, there's a bazillion realtors out there. Am I a good fit for you and your personality? There's a bazillion buyers out there. Are you a good fit for me and my personality? Of course, usually the answer is yes, but obviously there are some times where it's like, yeah, I'm really not interested, but maybe you should try this individual and good luck on your search. But again, that doesn't really happen that much. The third part of our process is after you are pre-approved for your mortgage financing, we're going to have one more meeting before we go out and look at homes. Whether it's in person or whether it's through a Zoom chat. We are going to together set up your property search based upon the criteria of what you're looking for in a home and the areas that you're looking for, again, based upon the parameters set by your pre-approval letter. And the reason this is important, the reason is, well, for me, I want to be totally transparent through this whole process. I want to show you how we set up your search in the multiple listing service. I want you to see what properties are available. I want to teach you how to read a listing sheet, or when you have the pictures come across on your phone or on your computer, how to dive in there and learn a little bit more about the property. Okay, so those are the three key things that have to happen before we even go out and look at homes. We're going to have approximately a 15-minute phone conversation. We're going to have a Zoom chat or an in-person meeting. Obviously, we prefer in person. But we're going to have another meeting at about 30 to 45 minutes to walk you through that process from start to finish on what it takes to become a homeowner. And then after you're pre-approved, together, we're going to set up your property search for you. So again, it's Kurt Clements with Graham Real Estate Group at Keller Williams Infinity. Thank you so much for joining us here on Chicagoland Real Estate, and we'll see you next Monday. Take care.